Sam's gonna get his money and go to Turkey to get hair replacement treatment.
Right, so you guys are currently all in Morning Crest. This is considered a medium-sized town. You will find pretty much at least one of everything. So we're talking inns, armories, blacksmiths, whatever you can think of. It's probably in this town. You all end up in this town one way or another. Whether you're trying to find money to buy a new ship or you're trying to pretend to do good stuff, who knows? You're all here. You have all been summoned to speak to Sir Barrick Nyleth. He is the military commander of this town. And yeah, I'm assuming you're all going to go to this meet and none of you are going to be pains in the ass straight away.
I'll turn up
Sure.
Wow.
Wait. So we've all been summoned.
What time
Yes.
is it?
Where? Yeah, where to?
To the barracks, which is down here.
Oh, this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll be there.
Okay, cool. So the guards approach you guys wherever you are in the city and basically tell you you've been summoned and they're looking to see you as soon as possible. So you all head into the barracks, which is a pretty damn impressive building. Completely smooth stones all the way across it. It's about 200 foot high, towering and imposing, scary as hell. You enter through massive oak wooden doors. They lead you through a maze of tunnels and corridors to another set of smaller but almost grander doors where the guards knock on it and you hear a voice boom from inside saying, "Enter." And
Why is Jonty's not here, by the way?
huh?
Jonty's not in the Discord.
Do you want Jonathan in here?
I don't mind. While walking in, are there any wooden sculptures anywhere?
Alright,
I
first
did
roll
notice
of the
the oak
session,
door.
first roll of the campaign. Give me a perception.
I did notice the oak door, and it's, it's perception roll. Perception. Where is it?
Where's your
You're
character
on
from?
advantage or disadvantage, but at a 3, you're amazed you even know the doors are made of wood, let alone anything else.
I'm a disgrace.
Can I have access to my thing so I can move him?
You should be able to do it
I
already.
can't select him.
For fuck's sake. I think oh, no, I can't.
Everyone's got the rulers.
Yeah.
I could probably hit this guy right now with a good spell.
Alright, try now. You should be able to move your guys.
I walk up, take a seat. I've come from the tavern, so I've got my jug of beer in my hand. Sit down and go, "Hello." Oh shit.
So, stood before the table is Sir Barrick Nyleth. He's in full plate armor, and if you ask around the town, nobody has ever seen him not in his armor. He has a vicious reputation for being an outstanding swordsman as well as extremely capable with magic. So this next bit I'm going to do is a bit of a prologue, so you actually know what the hell's going on. So,
How do
currently
I
in this
turn my thing off dark mode?
the same way you turned it on.
I don't know how I did that, but for some reason, when I'm in dark mode, all the text is black and the chat box is black, so it doesn't actually help.
On the left, underneath where like the select move and measure stuff
there you
is
go.
a bit lower.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So in this universe area, whatever you want to call it, you've all known this in your travels and have all experienced this in your own ways, but the day-night cycle is no longer as it should be. Something is altering it to the point that the last, what should have been a natural night, because it's now early morning, actually lasted a full 2 days before the sun rose again. And the guy in front of you explains that this is causing massive issues to the town. People are getting scared. They're struggling to grow crops. Even simple herding sheep is becoming more dangerous. Wolves are more prevalent than they ever were before. The area is just becoming more hostile. And people are scared. And he's already sent out people to try and explore the area to try and find the cause of these unnatural happenings. However, every group of experienced soldiers he sent out before have never returned, and they've never been heard of again. It was members of the Grand Council of the town's idea to employ vagabonds, mercenaries, whatever category you find the four of yourselves falling into, to try and do something different. Some people that won't follow certain rule books, people who won't act as expected, and hopefully they'll prevail. You are not the only group of adventurers being sent out to seek this unnatural happenings, but you are being sent out nonetheless. And the only clue the town has ever had is a town to the north called Bluevine have had rumors of cultist activity in the nearby land. He does explain that the town will offer you resources and support wherever they can on your adventures. But unless any of you have anything to add, he has another team of adventurers to brief as soon as you guys leave, and he wishes you the best of luck.
Will we get any repercussions for the ways we go about stuff if they're not the usual way? Now, if someone ends up dead, are we going to be in trouble with the law for this if we're trying to find this cure for the people?
You are operating as temporary members of the town, and so the majority of laws will be imposed on you. However, if it is required and easily explained to somebody why you're doing what you're doing and why it has been done, compromise will be found.
Okay.
So we just go to the. So, how much are we getting paid? What's our reward?
Oh, of course, you guys want rewards.
Yeah.
Is it if we complete the mission, or is it?
Yeah, I just want. Yeah. Do I get rewards based on if I find something of value, and also do I get more rewards for completing it?
So, other than the reward
Money.
of doing a good deed, I'm not sure why you would need anything else than that. There will be a massive amount of fame, riches, and access to some of our town's more potent magical artifacts should you succeed in stopping whatever dark magic is messing with nature.
Wow. Well, I think that's all I need to hear. I'm just gonna.
Do we get given any identifications that we can act, so that people know that we're, the way we're acting and the sort of why we're doing stuff is backed up by the town?
So, for the fear that you'd be targeted if you were made official members of the town, they're not giving you any official documentation. This is a very off-the-books endeavor.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna start leaving.
I'm gonna thank him for his time. Just walk out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. No, I've got my. I know where I'm going. Town to the
Can I
north.
shake his hand before I go?
Yeah.
I'm a guild merchant. It's just it's polite.
Trainee merchant.
Okay, well, he doesn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, you got
So I'm assuming you're all leaving. Nobody has any other questions. for this
I'd like
guy.
to ask if there's been any intel from any of the previous adventurers, or if they've all perished before they've made it back.
So far, they've sent out 2 groups before you, and they were sent out in the middle of the night on the evening that has just passed, and they have yet to return, which is not unusual. Other than that, he has no more information to share.
In the name of Lord Jesus, thank you.
Okay. So you're all heading to leave. I need to know who is the last person to leave.
It's me.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
So as the first 3 are heading out through the door, he shouts, "Oh, I almost forgot. Swing by Kel's shop before you go. She'll help you out any resources you need." And he throws you a pouch of coins. In this is 25 gold. Now I need Tom, Keelan, and Jimmy to all roll perception to see if they actually see this happening or hear this happening.
How do I do that?
So on your character sheet, on the left, there'll be a list of skills. One of them will be perception.
It starts from
If you
acrobatics
click that,
all the way
it'll roll
down.
it.
Why does mine come up as 2
'Cause
different
you've
things?
Got
You're
it
in
as
advantage.
There should be a toggle at the top for you, Jimmy.
Advantage, normal disadvantage.
He doesn't have the toggle, for fuck's sake. Hold on.
How do I get it to roll for it?
Just click on it. Just click on it. When it highlights red, just click on it. It should go.
I see.
Tom's also an advantage.
Huge roll.
I think you just take the left one, I suppose. Oh, there we go. That's it now.
Just put a toggle on for.
So what does the left and right mean there? that I
Because you're
roll?
in advantage, you roll twice and it picks the highest number for you.
Yeah.
Okay, and I need
Normally
to
you would
roll.
only roll once like I did and it would just be that number. Or if you roll at disadvantage, it picks the lowest number but you roll twice again.
And you'll see at the top of your sheet now, you now have a toggle for advantage, normal, and disadvantage. So just make sure it's ticked on normal unless otherwise said. But we'll take the first one. So you roll a 19. So Tom is the only other person to be aware that basically the exchange that just happened between Barrick and Connor. So he knows that he's said that you should swing by Keller's, and he also knows he was given a bag of gold. Although you don't know how much gold was in the bag, but you think it was a reasonable amount.
I could just ruin the campaign and run away right now.
Mate, I'm going to the pub.
GG's, guys. I'm out.
Thanks for the money, idiot.
I've got my loot. Experiment time.
So you all leave. You're ushered straight out of the barracks.
Mm-hmm.
The guards that lead you out be like, "Well, good luck to you. Don't die. That'd be a shame."
Thanks, Derek.
And they close the doors behind you.
Where's my token gone?
This place is huge, no?
Place is pretty big. I want to have a look. Where do I want to go?
Really?
Where would I go?
64 feet. That's a lot of feet.
I'm gonna head to the artisan corner. The artist's corner.
Wait. So we got a vague idea of when we're actually leaving to go do this thing. Or are we just going straight out?
But whenever we want, we're a group now, aren't we, sir?
Oh, great.
Where's the nearest tavern, Joe?
Don't leave me with the creepy monk.
So in this big fucking building here, can you see the numbers on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So number 14 is a tavern.
Okay. I explain to the group I'm getting supplies and walk towards the tavern.
Yeah. When should we all meet up? That's something we should have decided before this gone.
I've
right,
already gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
I wanted my beer.
I guess we should meet up at the tavern, guys, after we've all done our errands.
That sounds like a good idea. Where's the little guy gone?
Oh wait, how tall are you guys? If you don't, okay.
If you don't mind.
I guess to be fair,
Yeah.
you guys would have noticed.
I can tell by your thing you're tiny, you know?
Yeah, I am. How tall am I again? 2'7".
Oh
God,
my
okay.
god.
Well, Jimmy's getting thrown.
Where did the rat go?
Because I'm 8 foot.
Fucking hell.
I'm huge. I am massive. I'm a big boy.
Jimmy's getting tossed again.
It's alright. It's alright. I've I've accounted for this.
Jimmy, I've got 17 strength. Yeah, so I've gone to the tavern to drink.
Where's the nearest place?
That is what I've gone to do.
Buy some wood.
So if you're after anything you would need, you'll be able to find at Keller's, which is a very popular shopkeep in the town that supplies everybody with near enough everything.
Do I know where this place is?
Yes, one of the guards gave you directions.
Okay.
It is. You see number? I think this is number 40 on the corner there. Yeah, that is Keller's.
I think because I left before the two of them, and my character's been in the town for a little while. I guess you'd know where she is.
Yeah, it's a very popular town. Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna head over there because I left before them, so I think I would have arrived before them.
Okay.
I'm gonna say to Eredan,
Yeah,
let's go. I heard what Barrack said to you. Let's go to Keller's. I think that's a great idea. And we can share that money that he gave you.
Yeah, there's not a lot, but yeah, we could share some. That's cool.
So, 3 of you all go to Keller's. Do you do anything on the way, or are you just happy to?
I walk straight there.
Take a peek. Can I have a peek into the tavern while we walk past, just to see what's going on?
Yeah. You stick your head in there. It's a very bog standard tavern, to be honest. There's a lot of people drinking, which is a bit odd considering the time, but with everyone being a little bit on edge with nature going wrong, it's not a surprise people are finding solace in the bottom of tankards. You're seeing your usual scene. It's smoky, it's smelly, and the loudest person in the room is a half-orc trying to fight everything that moves and slowly getting absolutely shit-faced.
I'm singing sea shanties.
Alright, we've confirmed that he's not going to be leaving for a while, so we're going to go off and do our shopping. We'll do our shopping.
Okay. Right, so as you approach the building, it looks very normal from the outside. It's nothing really says it's a shop. Yet everybody in the town knows a Keller. Keller provides everything. Anything anybody could possibly need will probably end up in this shop in one way or another. And if they don't have it, they can probably get it for you. So you walk into the shop.
Excuse me.
So you walk up to a wooden counter, and behind it is a female human. She's quite tall and reasonably attractive, long blonde hair. She doesn't even seem fazed with the fact that the odd trio that you make have walked into her doors. And yeah, I'm gonna pass this.
Keller?
That is Keller indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna first of all walk
Don't
over to
shake
these
the hand.
boxes and put it so I can actually see over the counter. I'm gonna move it and be like, "Hello again. Can I have 2 more logs of birch, please?"
Sorry, I don't serve small people.
Do this every fucking time.
I don't.
I'm just gonna throw some coins on the counter and ask again.
We don't have birch, we've only got oak.
You had it yesterday. Is it yes or is it no? Can I buy mine? My bad.
Okay, that would be 2 gold, please.
Cool. I throw it on the counter. And
I'll
hop. And once I get it, I hop down from my box.
I hand it to you
It's good.
and steal the money away from you.
It's really nice you guys serve children here. Right, what are we here to pick up? I'm gonna look at the monk.
I've got everything on it.
I can't move, by the way. I don't know if that's a.
He's mesmerized by me.
Yeah.
Unkibo, get
I am
over
shocked at all of the goods the shop has after being stuck in a monastery for so long. All the weapons, I can't wait. I'm starting to salivate.
Right, well, I need to buy a couple things for myself. Oh,
Well, I don't know anything about weapons, so please let me know what would be a good weapon. That short sword
What
looks
weapon
good, does
do
it not?
you need? I have lots of them.
I am but a monk, so I am not well versed in swords. However, there seems to be good short swords there.
How many short swords would you like?
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with more than one.
You never know. You might break
You know, it
one.
might break.
You might lose it.
Oh yeah.
damn,
never
she's a
know.
good salesman.
How much is your what are the prices of your short swords?
They are. Bear with me. 5 gold.
Or I shall take one of those and Eredan shall be paying for me. Isn't that right, Eredan?
Ah, if I must.
Can I tempt you in a magic one?
Ooh. I think we'll have enough of that. Don't you think so, Eredan?
You're pushing it, monk. Alright, well, let's have a look at the sword at least.
I put the regular short sword on the table. You can look, but you can't touch.
I see. Alright, what makes this sword so special?
Well, would you like would you like to look at the regular one or the magical one?
Oh, the magical one.
Okay. And I put the magical one on the table. And I can't tell you how it's magical unless you buy it.
Aha. I don't think that seems very fair.
It depends on the owner. It's different to every owner makes it magical in a different way.
I see. Do you know what kind of magical powers it can give?
It's different for every person. I cannot say.
Yeah, no, that's way too expensive for wasting on this guy. There's no way.
We don't even know how much it costs.
You don't need this. You say you don't even know how to use a weapon.
That is true, but this magical one, it is calling to me.
Oh.
Just as Jesus called to me back at the monastery.
Yeah, alright. How much is it?
It's 150 gold.
150 gold. Jesus Christ, I
Surely.
can buy a house with that.
Surely
kind of
Sir
power-
Barrett gave you that much. That must be a fraction of what he paid us.
I wouldn't even be here if he gave us that much. I'd be out of here. Listen, we can't afford the sword, my friend. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to earn the money another way. Even though you don't even want money. You said you don't like money.
That is very true. I'm not here for the money, but I wish to vanquish this darkness.
I see.
Sure.
Well, vanquish it with a normal sword. How about that?
I shall try my best.
Alright, we'll take the normal sword.
So that would be 5 gold, please.
Alright, here you go. I take out 5 gold from the pouch I got.
Thank you.
Um,
You can now touch
right.
the sword.
Can I do a check to see if I can peer into the pouch?
Yeah, roll a perception.
Don't mind my sea shanty in the trap. I was just,
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, that's a stinky one.
Colin's too quick and you can't see into the pouch.
Zoom, zoom. Right. Well, there's a couple of things I need to get. Can I get a tiny tart and a feather?
I do have a tiny tart.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like that.
Yeah, that would be
Although
great.
I will just have to double check that I have a feather in stock because I may have sold my last one yesterday.
Yeah, I've heard supply's been pretty bad these last few weeks.
But your tart will be 1 gold, please, and I'll just check in the back that I've got your feather.
All right. Yeah, I'll take out another gold.
Look again.
I come back with a feather in my hand.
Let's go. This is why this
1
is the
gold,
best shop
please.
in the town. Here you go. Here's the gold. Just hand her the gold.
There you go.
Do you also have a stick hit by lightning? Very
Quite specific.
specific item. Hey, listen, you never know. It's always a good time to ask.
I am not sure. I again will have to check. Yes, that's 1 gold, please.
Wow. Here you go. Here's 1 gold.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I've got everything I need. How about you, midget? You need anything else?
I've already asked.
Oh, okay. Well, Monk, you all good?
Yes,
We've still got
that's,
some funds.
that's great to hear. I shall remember that.
Is there anything else I
Thank
can
you.
do for you guys? No? Would you like anything else?
Do you have any freebies?
No,
Any
not for
testers?
you.
Any
Oh.
money for the church?
Any discount? Yes, please.
We always accept
My
donations.
vials of poison have been very popular. If I can
Vials of
tempt
poison.
you,
How much would
That's
a
one.
vial of poison be?
20 gold, please.
20 gold. Oh my god.
I would like some proof that they work first.
All right, listen, we probably can't afford anything too crazy, so I think we'll just leave. But thanks for
Can
your
I
time.
tempt you in some health potions?
No, you're overpriced. Get out of here.
Some rations?
Now we're done. I think we're just gonna turn and leave.
Some armor?
Stop.
Sounds overrated.
Okay. All right, thanks for your time, lady.
Okay, please try not to come back in a hurry.
All right,
Without some more money.
don't worry, we'll be getting tons of money soon.
Wink.
Wait, how much should I have in my bag? It was 20, right?
25
25.
is what you were given by.
And we're-
Tom, I have a question. Why did you buy another short sword? Why did you need 2?
I did think that's.
Yeah, we all start with some gear anyway.
It's fine. I got what I needed.
So
I'm
now
happy.
Tom has 2 short swords.
Did
One in
you-
each hand.
I was gonna say, was there anything you need as like reagents for abilities? But...
Monks
I don't
don't
know.
need.
How
Okay,
to
yeah,
check that.
fine.
No, you're fine.
All right, cool. So we're gonna leave the shop and
Okay. Just make sure you're updating your character sheets as you spend money and stuff.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I
In
need to do that.
in the plaza, did we notice any like fruit stands or anything like that? Wow.
How there are normally lots of like fresh market stuff going on in that plaza, but unfortunately, due to the day, there's nothing there. It's just completely empty.
Okay.
How much was the sword, Tom?
05. Yeah, you bought it, big.
Okay, so we're down to 17 gold.